Assalamualaikum and good morning to Madam Alhani and my fellow friend. Today our group going to present about matrices. As you can see there at the slide, there's a list of content. First thing first is we're gonna tell you what is matrice, and the second one is how to use grammar rule method. And my friend gonna teach you how to use division method and distribute law proof. So without wasting our time, let's go to the next slide. And I'm gonna teach you how to use grammar rules method. Okay, first thing first, what is metric? Metric is rectangular array of number, symbol or expression arranged in row and column. Below inside bracket called element, and dimension is written as row x column. So at the slide I show you two types of matrices. The first one row matrix and the second one column matrix. Okay, next I'm gonna show you how to use grammar rule method. This this is the grammar rule method. As you can see, the question given is Pasha runs a store selling curry and asam noodle. So group 1 buy 12 curry and 9 asam noodle. In total is 69 ringgit, and group 2 buy 8 curry and 7 asam noodle. And total is 49 ringgit. So I put X equal to curry noodle and Y equal to asam noodle. So I change it to metric form, and you can see the metric form here. So what we're going to find here is we're going to find the price of one bowl of each noodle. So let's go to the next slide. So how to use grammar rule method is first we need to find the delta theta, delta x and delta y. The formula how to find delta is AB minus BC. So you can see here I already used the formula, and 12 times 7 minus 9 times x total is 12, and next we have to find delta x. The difference between how to find delta theta and delta x is I change the first column, I change it to the total price of each group, and the total is 42, and same with delta y, but I change the second column and the answer is 36. Next, how to find the each price of noodle. I use the formula delta x by delta theta. So x 42 by 12, and the answer is 3 ringgit 50 cent, and y is 36 by 12, and the answer is 3 ringgit. So here we already find the answer. The price of one curry noodle is 3 ringgit 50 cent, and one one bowl of asam noodle is 3 ringgit. So I think that's all for me, and I'm going to pass to my genius friend to explain about next question. So thank you and assalamualaikum.
Okay, thank you Tahir for explaining the previous problem. Now I'm going to solve the problem for problem 2, which is inversion method setup. Before I start, let me introduce myself first. My name is Muhammad Aiman Fahan, and thank you, madam, and all of my friends for watching this video. Now let's get back to it. Now I'm going to solve the for system of linear equation using matrix 3 by 3 by 3. The first equation, which is 3x minus 2y plus 4z equals to 35. The next equation, which is 4 negative 4x plus y minus 5z, it is equal to negative 36. For the third equation, which is 5x minus 3y plus 3z, which is equal to 31. For the matrix representation, where A is equal to the first matrix, I'm going to use 3 by 3 by 3. The first row is 3, negative 2, and 4. Second row, negative 4, 1, and negative 5. The third row, which is 5, negative 3, and 3. For the second matrix, I'm going to use 1 by 3, which is x, y, and z. All of this is equal to matrix number 3, which I'm going to use 1 by 3, which is 35, negative 36, and 31. Okay, thank you Tahir for explaining the previous problem. Now I'm going to solve the problem for problem 2, which is inversion method. And now we expand along the top row using the coefficients 3, negative 2, and 4, following the standard sign pattern plus, minus, and plus. Next, we evaluate each of the smaller 2 by 2 determinants using the cross multiplication. For example, AD minus BC. The first 2 by 2 determinants give us negative 12. The second gives us 13, and double negative makes it positive 2 times 13. The third gives us 7. Multiplying out and adding them up is equal to negative 36 plus 26 plus 28, and give us a final determinant of 18. And now let's look at the cofactor values for row 1. We set up the 2 by 2 sub-matrices for each element and apply our checkboard signs. For example, plus, minus, and plus. The first element, 3 minus 15, is equal to negative 12. The second element, negative in a bracket, negative 12 plus 25, is equal to negative 13. The third element, which is 12 minus 5, is equal to 7. This gives us the first row of our vector matrix, which is matrix negative 12, negative 13, and 7. Moving on to row 2, the alternating sign pattern flips to negative, positive, and negative. For the first minor, which is negative in bracket negative 6 plus 12, it is same as equal to negative 6. The middle element, which is 9 minus 20, equal to negative 11. And the last element is for row 2 is negative bracket negative 9 plus 10 is equal to negative 1. And that leaves us with the second row values, matrix negative 6, negative 11, and negative 1. Finally, for row 3, we use the sign patterns plus, minus, and plus. Following the same cross multiplication steps for the final minus gives us our third row vector, which is 6, negative 1, and 5. Putting all these row vectors together gives us a new full vector matrix, which can then be used to find the inverse matrix A.
Hello, Madam Azani. My name is Frederick. Today I will explain about engine matrix. Engine matrix equal bracket minus 12, minus 13, 7, minus 6, minus 11, minus 1, 6, minus 1, minus 5. Okay, I'm going to next slide. Okay, the final vector correlation 1 for x equal bracket minus 12, minus 6, 6, minus 13, minus 11, minus 1, 7, minus 1, minus 5, bracket column 35, minus 36, 31, and the metric multiplication in row 1 is minus 12 multiplied 35 plus minus 6 multiplied minus 36 plus 6 multiplied 31 equal minus 18. In row 2, minus 13 multiply 35 plus minus 11 multiply minus 36 plus minus 1 multiply 31 equal minus 19. In the row 3, 7 multiply 35 plus minus 1 multiply minus 36 plus minus 5 multiply 31 equal 126, and the final solution vector x equal 1 per 16 bracket column minus 18 minus 19 and 126. The answer x is equal minus 1. The answer y equal minus 5. The answer z equal 7. So this is from me. Thank you so much. I will pass the next presentation. Kai.
Good morning and hello to Madam Azani and everyone. My name is Abang Rozul Kamigul from TOL 2. Today I will explain about the following law of matrix. Okay, the objective about this is to demonstrate the distributive property of matrix multiplication over matrix addition. That is A bracket B plus C bracket equal AB plus AC. Okay, A is 1, 2 matrix, B is 2, 3 matrix, meanwhile C is 4, 5 matrix. Okay. The first step is uh, A bracket B plus C bracket. Okay. That means 1, 2 matrix times 2, 3 matrix, 2, 3, 2, 3 matrix plus 4, 5 matrix. And the answer of BC is 6, 8 matrix, and the answer we times with A. So 1, 2 matrix times 6, 8 matrix. The answer is 22. Okay. Okay. Uh, second step is AB plus AC. Okay. Firstly, we must do uh, we must do is uh, 1 2 times 2 3 plus 1 2 times 4 5. Okay, 1 2 times 2 3 is 8, and 1 2 plus 4 5 is 14. Okay, then we plus them. 8 plus 14 is 22. Okay. Uh, okay. Conclusion about this following law of matrix is since both sides equal is 20, 22, 22, the distributive law of this matrix holds true. Okay. Okay. I will explain about the conclusion. Okay. Uh, the conclusion. Okay. Why learn matrix? It is organized problem solving. Okay. Solve complex linear system efficiently without tedious standard substitution. And the second is analytic skill. Develop rigorous step-by-step logic for technical problem formulation. Okay. And the third one is real world application. Okay. Electrical engineering is mesh and nodal analysis and in multi-loop circuit. And then mechanical engineering, computing 3D force vector and structural equilibrium. And the last one is computer science, 3D graphic, rendering image information and all algorithm. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.